Hello everybody, welcome back to the Baba Tabagoon vlog. I'm here in South Alabama again today, and we actually had sunshine and nice weather today. But I'm going to try to work on my Why the Philippines videos. It's actually going to end up being a three-part video because my third trip, a lot happened during my third trip over. I flew into the Philippines on the 24th of June of 2019 and went to Manila this time. And the reason I went to Manila is because Janice was there, and she was pregnant with my grandson at the time, and we wanted to meet her. So Lovely flew to Manila and stayed with her sister Lori and Eugene. They live in the Manila area, and so I flew in and we stayed there for a few days with Eugene and Lori, and we met with Janice, and that's our first time meeting Janice. And so then after we met with her, we flew to Dumaguete, Negros Oriental, and stayed for, I think it was 9 days we stayed there. And while in Dumaguete, we met Rod and Maribel, which Rod, he does the videos Dumaguete Expat, which I'd recommend to anybody that's thinking about moving to the Philippines or wants to know about the Philippines and cost of living and budget and all that, because Rod does really good videos on that. And met with them a couple of times, and also met Bud Brown while we were there, which he does, a lot of videos too there from Dumaguete. And we left Dumaguete, took the bus, went over the mountain, went to Cabangalan, Negros Occidental. That's the area where Lovely's from. And we stayed at a resort there for, I believe it was 12 days. And during that time was Lovely's birthday, so we got to celebrate her birthday. And her sister Joy came in, who works abroad, and so I got to meet Joy and spent some time with the family there. And we were planning to go back to the Manila for when Janice had the baby, but he came a little bit early, a couple of days early, so we weren't there when Caleb was born. And also during that time frame, I had to go to Bacoa to get my visa extension, another 30-day extension, which that was a day trip to do that. But anyway, so we went back to Manila, and my son flew in because he was working in a different country also, and his contract was up, so he flew in. So I got to spend time there, with my son also and my grandson. But when Caleb was born, he had to stay in the hospital for a week because he had pneumonia. So that wasn't really good, but everything was okay. So then we stayed there in Manila at Eugene and Lori's again. And unfortunately, I had to come back early because my mom went into the hospital, and so I came back the first part of August. I had to come back, and that was the third trip. So, a lot happened during that time frame. Like I said, Caleb was born, and he's my only grandchild at this time. I have 2 other kids, but no other grandkids yet. Hopefully they'll work on that someday. But Yeah, and I really wanted to get back to the Philippines in July again so I could be there for Lovely's birthday and for Caleb's birthday, especially, you know, being his first birthday. But with this virus going on, that didn't work out, and still have no idea when I'm going to be able to make it back again. But I'll do another video on my last trip over there here in the near future. Thank you for watching.